Pals, this is a regular initiated broadcast initiative where while we are reporting live from the OBASC office at 18:08 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And while in this particular episode, the first thing we gotta do is to, in fact, remove all this particular luggage. This particular thing was actually practiced exactly 7 days ago, while we spoke a lot about the actress Vidusha Sisodia. Well, in this particular episode, it's going to be really, really special, pals. Right, we just want to wipe the exhibitory platform. The exhibitory platform needs to be wiped, with this specialized liquid. While we are actually doing this, pal, the situation was in reality tremendously screwed up here in Lake Pashpakari Avenue, because pals, first of all, it's the year of 2020, 2024. It's like, the thing was that, we had no funding, for so many days, and it's like, till now, we continue to do not really have any funding. And the only kind of things, which we can sort of do at this particular point, are to only think about, on better tomorrow. Because, to go and meet our aide, Mr. Rashford, each and every single day is like getting absolutely terrible, friends. And we're not sure, friends, but it's like, this is the ritual of the wiping of the exhibitory platform of the OBASC office, which is institutionalized today on the day of this February the 11th, 2024. While the residence is like empty at this point, practically, those are the only times, while we in fact, can practice this particular ceremonies. Like, no other time, can the ceremonies be actually practiced. It's like, you can very well see, pals, that, OBASC office, you know, is basically appearing like White House sometimes, but it's not really appearing like the Oval Office. It simply has been modeled on a Resolute desk, because the entire Oval Office, to model it, was like goddamn terrible, for us, and we did not really, have so much of talent, even back in the day in 2021. In fact, designed this particular place, and basically model it on the on the Oval Office. And whenever we sort of, come over here, pals, we always, sort of, have very, very fond memories of, the past, which we, in fact, spent over here and stuff. And all the times, pals, we sort of, want to show you all these particular things, not just to simply advertise us, but pals, to sort of, create a kind of a revolution. Well, pals, as we even speak at this particular point, there is a comprehensive audio recording facility, which is actually institutionalized at this time, in the Lavender Parlor chambers, or rather you can call it as Lavender Parlor. That's the Lavender Parlor, which is just adjoining the OBASC office. But pal, the thing is that, majority of the things at the OBASC office, sort of remind us about the actress Miss Vidusha Sisodia. Well, so yeah, we are completely aware that, we have in fact, spoken about her in a very repeated way. But, guess this marks, one of the initiation to the comprehensive sessions of the OBASC office, where it comes about a ritual of the wiping of the exhibitory platform. And yeah, well, pals, nowadays, there is a lot of emphasis, which is basically placed on, this particular rituals. But yeah, if in a day we got to point up, an absolutely perfect day, which we in fact, sort of, remember in that way. And it could be possibly July the 9th, 2015, or December the 9th, 2024, or 3. But it's like, nothing was really that perfect, pals. So it's like, but there were really some issues or the other. And it's like, the thing is that, now, you just gotta see is to, basically the thing is, pals, that, we do not really have sufficient degree of funds now, to actually deal with all these particular procedures. You can very well see, pals, that as to what kind of situation it's at the obelisk office. Bye.